Okay. It's really hard to fake like you're talking to a real person, so.
You were talking to a real person.
No, but not now when I say, hey, thank you for coming back to my channel, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hi, I'm Linda.
And I'm Wendy.
Thank you so much for stopping on our video. If you've been a subscriber for a while, thank you so much. If you're new, welcome. I'm super excited because I've been trying to get my best friend to do videos with me for a long time. We did have one attempt. I don't want to say it was unsuccessful because we had a blast. We just didn't have anything we could use. So we finally decided we are going to do some floss tubes together. So when we do these videos, you're going to see kind of like a secondary name, and it's going to be Girls Just Want to Have Floss. So we're thinking we'll do these every 2 weeks, and then just take it from there.
Yeah.
I didn't discuss this with you, but what I was thinking was, okay, so if you have any questions that come up, leave them in the comments. And then I was thinking it might be fun, like after we've done, say, 3, the 4th one to do as a premiere. Do you know how that works? Where you can chat with them. Like you set a time for when the video is going to come out, and then you're chatting with them while they're watching the video. And so they can
You'll
ask.
have to do that because I'm really a blonde and I wouldn't do that.
So, but it's just like.
I can't multitask.
Well, then you can keep an eye and make sure I don't miss questions. And so then we can like address previous questions, but also it'd just be a fun way to interact.
We could try it. Yeah.
We could try it. It will be fun if nothing else.
That's true.
So, do you want to say anything about yourself since it's your first?
I don't know. What should I say?
How much you love me.
I do. I love her. She is my bestie in the whole world. And
okay, so we met like 23 years ago when I first moved to Georgia. So I've known her the entire time I've lived here. We just have been best friends. We were crafty friends. We homeschooled our kids together and did all kinds of cool crafty stuff with them. So
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I miss those days. We're not going to go there because then I cried. And that was what
I
our
know.
last video was. Yeah.
I don't cry at all. I just had
I
my
cry.
youngest one graduate high school.
Woo.
And I know, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I cry.
Except for I walked through the school supply aisle the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got you something. Oh, wait, what did I get? I found these cute. Oh, okay, look at this composition book.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is like a miniature one.
That's crazy.
So I brought it because it's cute and little, and we like little bitty mini things.
Well, we like, okay, let's clarify. We like miniature versions of things that should be big, and we also like big versions of things that should be little. Like
That's
when we
true.
go, yeah, we're funny
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Thank you so much.
I thought it was adorable.
It is.
So
You know,
funny for you.
no truck or anything, but it's great. Okay, so I thought we would start off by just introducing our cross-stitch journey. And I'm looking in the wrong place.
Look there.
So I thought we would just start off by sharing the history of our cross-stitch journey, because they kind of intersect in a really cool way, I think. So mine started, and just I'll give a little teaser, she surpassed me just like she does in everything else. I started over 30 years ago when my oldest, who is now 33, was 18 months old. Yeah, I was living in New York then.
Now she's got babies.
And now she's got babies. And the cool thing is, one of the things I'm going to show, which I can't believe lasted because I didn't know what I was doing, the babies are using. So it's really cool.
Oh.
But so I was living with my sister-in-law on the very tip of Long Island in Suffolk County. And she was teaching me how to make, because back then you printed out photos. I know some of you may be too young to even understand what I'm talking about, but it wasn't digital and you had to print them out and put them in photo albums. So she taught me how to make these cool photo albums from just plain 3-ring binders. And then I think I should cover his birthday.
Have I seen that?
I don't know. I have one for all my kids and then family ones. And so
cute.
this was just
Are you
like,
gonna make some for the grandbabies too?
I don't know. My kids make fun of me for scrapbooking, but I might make them anyway, just because kids. Just
They're
because.
overrated.
Yep. So, oh! So it's just those old sticky page kind of.
Yeah.
I know people won't remember, but anyway. So because I made that, she taught me how to cross stitch, and we just freehanded. Like this wasn't. I didn't know anything about having alphabet things to follow or whatever. And so I made them, and I made them for friends because it was fun. And so that was my first foray into cross stitch. Yeah. So then, now some of this is just because I'm me and I don't know things, and some of it is they didn't exist 30 plus years ago. So the next thing I did is the thing that I was talking about my grandbabies use now too, and so it was this pattern. Remember my pillow?
Yes.
This pattern.
Cute.
And it is from Cross Stitch Children's Prayers, and I think this is from like Leisure Arts and 1991. So
that's the year Olivia was born.
oh my Lord. So yeah,
30
actually,
years old.
yeah. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure this was my next thing because I was making those books for a while, and Ashley would have been 2 in 1991. So, but I didn't know anything about finishing or framing. I just knew I wanted it to be a pillow because it's, you know, a nighttime prayer. So I keep wanting to redo it. Maybe you could help me, or if anyone out there,
why would you
because
redo it?
this is like an old ratty pillowcase, like.
Oh.
And it's so thin, but it held up.
It held up really well.
Yeah, and I hand stitched this. This wasn't even machine stitched.
Oh, so you could just pick it apart easily and redo it.
Yeah, and this wasn't the what is this called?
Ruffle?
Ribbon ruffle. Yeah, this wasn't what I wanted, but it's all I had, and where I was living there was like a store. So this was all. I had a full finish. This was my very first full FFO.
I don't know if I have an FFO.
Yeah, but you have so many.
Oh, you know, I have those little Santas. Those little, I don't know. Some kind of Santa. I'm into a pillow.
Okay, should I preface things by like, even at the best of times, we were Lucy and Ethel, even when we were young and vital. Mm-hmm. And now we're older and not so young, and there's fibrofog and cancer brain and menopause and all kinds of things. Yes. So, you know.
And gray hair. And not blonde anymore. It's gray.
It's gray. Yeah, mine.
I might go back blonde, though.
I have root spray.
You have root spray?
I do.
You know how much root spray I need?
I don't know why I bother to do it if I'm going to tell you, but it's like an eighth of an inch only.
You can't even tell.
Because I just did it. I mean, I just
nice.
Colored, but already my hair is...
Anyway,
so there's this. So then, this is going to make you really sad because it's making me really sad. So I still didn't know anything about anything. And right before getting back into cross stitch, I threw out all my old unfinished... I know. My unfinished whips. I'm so sad.
What? So you just got to do them over?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because, you know, my kids say, oh, you
threw them
never
away?
throw... Yes! I know. Everyone out there is like, I know. Okay, so the one that I really wish I hadn't thrown away.
Cute.
I know. I had to print a picture. This isn't a picture of, obviously, because I didn't finish it, but I found it on the internet. So it's from the Precious Moments book. This one is from the 80s, Winnie.
Oh, I love that.
1981.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I had started Loads of Love.
I bet you could figure it out.
Oh, no, I have the pattern in here. But there isn't a color picture of it in here, and I can't show the pattern. So I'm going to do it. But I have no kids, no loads of...
Yeah, but you have grandbabies.
Can you tell I'm not okay with empty nester hood?
Yeah. Well, I would know, because they keep coming back. I know. We finally got 3 of them married and out the door. The 18-year-old.
Yeah, we get the dogs, and then we get the babies, and then
it's
not really
granddogs.
an
You get the
house.
grandbabies.
Yeah, I get both.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah. Although you took one off my hands. So.
Yes. Oh, Ralphie, we love him so much.
Okay, so because I want you to have some time, I don't remember which one it was, but okay, so at that time I was into Precious Moments and Cherished Teddies. They had all. Okay.
Olivia used to collect all those little cherished teddies.
Yeah, I have them in the attic.
Do you?
Yeah.
We'll have to compare them.
We should. So I don't remember which one it was, except that it was a sitting down one. And so this is Teddy and Friends by Dale Burdett. And so, yeah, the pattern came from there. And this is from, oh, yeah, this one didn't have a date, but I'm sure it's the 1980s because my sister-in-law gave me all of these. So even having had someone hand these to me, it still didn't click in my head that there's a way to cross-stitch that isn't a prepackaged from a big box store, which is coming next. Because, like I said, I'm not sharp. So then, this was my favorite, and I'm going to have to come really close to I love this one so much.
Oh, which that one?
It's that. Okay, so
teeny tiny.
I know, and I wish I hadn't thrown this out just because it's so cute. I keep not looking where I need to look. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I'm like allergic to smoke, so when I finally got my own house, I wanted it to be a smoke-free house. So she gave me this book. I don't know if this is gonna work. If you could see, can you see that crumpled up cigarette butt with
What
smoke?
does it say?
It says thank you for not smoking. But I just love the crumpled up cigarette butt with like a twirl of smoke, you know.
Oh,
So
wow.
no offense to anyone, I'm just allergic and I can't tolerate it. So this is from Leisure Arts. Why do I feel like we moved?
We didn't move.
Leisure Art. My world, we moved. Leisure Arts, short and sassy. 60-minute stitches, and
Oh, look at that! Look how
they're so
that
cute.
Oh, look at that little bald man.
Oh, now we have to do that for my husband.
God made just so many perfect heads. The rest he covered with hair.
Okay,
I'll get that
that
for
would my
be
son.
son-in-law.
Fun. Yeah,
Oh, that's cute.
Scotty, that
We know
is
who
so creepy.
we know who likes Scotty dogs, don't we, Brenda?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've only got a couple more. So then, how the story goes is I only really knew of the prepackaged whatevers, even after being here for a while. So I've been here 23 years, and shortly after moving here, I purchased this, which I now understand is a full coverage, and why I didn't like doing it cross country, because I didn't even know there was a difference until recently. So this,
Cross country.
it's kind of what we do. You just do your color and go over here, as opposed to parking. So this dimensions kit I bought, it is huge. It's a huge piece of fabric. Well, actually, it's a lot smaller than some I'm doing now. So at the
Hold
time,
on, have you done any on it?
I did, but so there's a mistake, and so I stopped. So I think I might just get a new, this is such an old piece of fabric. I'll either pick it or get a new piece and start over.
Where's the mistake? How do you even know there's a mistake?
There's a
on this?
mistake, like, I think at the porch. I don't know. I'll check it again, but
Fake it till you make
fake
it.
it till you- so there is all I did on that before I stopped. I guess it's not too bad.
I like that.
It's so pretty. It's a house. We love houses.
Yeah, little Victorian house.
Yeah, I love it. So there was that. So that's not finished. And so then this was still old because my kids were little. I got There's Nothing So Precious as a Child, and I finished the puppy. You know, the most important part.
Have you left it in the hoop for 30 years?
I have. 20.
Oh, excuse me, 20.
So
He is so cute.
there's that. So I never finished that.
Well, you could even cut that out and make that a little small.
I could. Oh, look at you.
Put it on like a...
How come you're not being my Brenda?
Oh. We gotta do something about these bags.
That's right. Oh my gosh. She would say that. Last two. So I'm saving this one for last for a reason. So this was another
Oh, that's a cute little bag. I think I have a bag like that.
These a needle and a magnet.
Look at you.
So there was this package, because I don't know, I was on a funny owl kick for in here. And then, I did more than I thought. I might have to bring that on vacation.
You should.
So
So
got there for that. And that one was the next one after the one I'm about to show you that segues into Wendy's story.
yeah.
Oh, Brenda would not be okay with that.
There's just 12-step program for that, I'm sure.
If not, there's our next business venture.
Hey.
So this is the prepackaged kit that I was working on. One day, Wendy went with me to some of our friends do like a crafty Saturday morning thing, and it was the first time she went with me, and I was doing this artiste mini, because we love the campers. You do too, right? So I was working on that.
Remember you bought me a little camper charm. That looks
Oh,
just
that's
like that.
right. I forgot. Oh, look, what's that? There's stuff here I don't even know about.
Or something.
Oh, I couldn't find it. So I was working on this when she came, and she was crocheting, and my grandmother had taught me when I was little, and I just knew the basics. And so she looked over at what I was doing, and this has a mistake too, by the way, so I put that away, and I don't think I'm going to pick it back up. I think this is going to be trash. But that's how far I got. And so...
It's so cute. You should finish it.
I messed up really bad over here.
Stop. Do you know how... Oh, I'm not even
We can
gonna
just talk about later.
Okay.
So she looked over and she's
I'll
like,
do.
"Oh, what?" She's like, "Oh, what is that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cross stitch and blah." And I'm just like talking word vomit a mile a minute, and she's just like, "Okay, great." Well, apparently it really stuck with her because, like I said, I was doing this and she was doing crochet. And then
I got the bug. I can't begin to tell you the last thing I crocheted though now. I mean, I was doing it all. I was making little baby caps with the matching blankets and lots of blankets, scarves, all that kind of stuff. And then I don't remember what made me. I think I was at one of Joanne or Michael or somewhere, and I saw one of the books. You know, the little cross stitch books that you buy. What do
you
they
mean
call
like
them?
a real book, not a prepackaged?
Like the magazine.
Okay. Yes.
You know, they have at the front.
Yes.
And so I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to try this out. I think it was right around the time that I stopped working at the hospital, and I was trying to find something to do. And I do things. I mean, I have to do something with my hands, especially if I'm sitting and watching TV, something like that. So I found this. I think this Ada is. Oh, look, you can actually see where I did the center dot still. I don't finish anything. But anyway, it was this little dot, and I want to say, was it Samps? What is that? Samps something Street? I don't know. Anyway. That's it.
We'll look it up and put it in the description
box. I'm not afraid to show my back.
Oh, I would show
But
my
that's
back.
not too bad.
That's not bad for your first.
What is that hanging down there, though? I don't know. Anyway,
so
that's my very first one.
I love it.
Satsuma Street. Is that what it's called?
I don't know what you're
really
talking
cute
about.
stuff, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
I
But
love
that's
it. You're so cute.
That was the first one I did.
Pretty impressive.
And it was on Ada, and I really didn't know anything about linen. And linen scared me to death. But I loved the way things looked on linen. Right? And so, let's see. So I've started, this one's done in 2021. So I guess I started in 2020 maybe, 2019.
It was before COVID.
Yeah, it was before COVID.
Like right before, because we only had a few more meetings and then...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, well...
this is my favorite ever, and...
Mine too.
If I can pick a fabric, I will be doing it, but...
I have it in my brain that if I see something, I can do it, right? And
Because you can.
Because it challenges me. So I wanted to do a sampler, right? And I wanted to try linen, right? So what did I do? I got like 40 count linen.
So you went from 14 count Ada to 40 count linen?
Yeah. And I did, what is this called? I don't remember the name of it.
Always Flowers.
Oh yeah, Always Flowers. I don't remember the linen it's on, but it's so pretty. It's like a real pretty blue. I don't know, is it picking up the color? But let me just tell you one thing. Whoever came up with 1/1, there's something wrong with you. But I did it.
You did it. It's
I did
gorgeous.
some 1/1. And there's a lot of mistakes in here too, but you know what? I just wing it and go for it. Who's going to know but me? In fact, I couldn't even point him out to you now.
And look at how good your back is.
Oh.
Look at her back. Her second project.
Every once in a while, I'll pick up Ada and do Ada because I like some of it. So I do have some projects that I have gone back and done Ada. This is absolutely my most favorite. It's so much my favorite that I want to do it again.
Yeah.
I want to stitch it again.
I feel like, I think I had said it to you. I don't know, but I feel like silks would be a fun, I don't know. I just feel like, maybe not this small, but.
I just love this.
So, should we shout out Marie, since we know she watches
Hi.
Flosstube with you,
Hi.
and she agrees with me that this needs to be framed ASAP. So, hey Marie!
Hi!
You can say who she is, because
She's
she's
my
yours.
sweet mother-in-law that lives with me and spends all her time with me, and we sit and we watch Flosstube together, and she does not cross-stitch, but she does crochet.
Yeah, yeah, so it's fun. Then where did you go from there?
I don't quite know. I'm kind of random. I find things that I like, and then I'll stitch them. I have so many things that are not finished.
Okay.
Because I also get bored pretty easily too. But one thing that I am working on now that I love, it's a very, very close second to this, is it's by Blackbird Design, which I'm realizing is my favorite.
Yeah,
designer.
you seem to really love their.
And it's coming to my garden. And
I know I've heard that one. I think that's a popular one, isn't it? What is this? What is this?
This linen is. Oh wait, I have it.
It's so nice.
Don't I have it? I want
Would you
this.
like me to hold this one?
Oh sure. Look. It is. I got it. 36 count Zweigart Country Mocha.
Oh,
And it's so
like
pretty.
it. I feel like can I even get the whole thing in it?
Well, that's
so pretty.
Well, this is nothing.
Well, I
down
wasn't
here,
sure
it's
if
extra.
I had your border in there. I love the border.
Yeah.
I love this. And your
just love
back
the
is
blue.
amazing.
When I did use, I'm using all the called for colors. Oops.
Are they over-dyed or?
Yeah. I thought I had them pretty, but I don't. But this is them.
Wait, what do Brenda and Laura say when they want something to happen quickly? Stat! Fix their
Marching orders.
Marching orders. Your marching orders are.
Yeah, I thought I had it on something nicer than that. I'm a little embarrassed, but
That's all right.
anyway, that's just a couple of my favorite ones. I have a whip and I almost finished there.
You're gonna show more whips later? Okay. Okay, so then, because that happened and we can't ever do something that the other one's not doing, and she got me so excited and she got me hepped up! So I copied her, but she just obviously surpassed me so quickly and was showing me all of this gorgeous stuff that I didn't know existed. And so then I started still with Ada, didn't I?
I think so. I don't remember.
What was my first?
Your first go back to?
Oh, it was the one, our Sal. Wasn't that my first?
Oh, with the crinkles?
Is it?
I don't know. But we are doing it. We are doing it.
Oh, no. Pause. It is the fall truck.
Oh, that's, yes.
Yes.
Because I forgot to bring her the trucks. That's a cute bag.
This was actually like a art pencil case, but this is so tiny and I don't
Oh,
have...
yeah. I think one of the trucks will match that perfectly.
Yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to try and finish it
you
on
got yours
vacation,
nice.
but no, they're messy. But, okay, so this was right around that same time because you got the bug and gave me the bug.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And so I ordered this. What is this? Homespun. I'll edit that out. Homespun Elegance pumpkin picking truck. I just have a thing for these old trucks. I love them for Christmas and stuff. So I got that and I'm almost done. She asked me to pause and wait because I wanted the truck to turn it into a needle minder. And it's fine because...
I'm a loser and I left it at home.
No, it's fine because we have other stuff.
But you know you're getting like 4 or 6. I can't remember how many are in there.
Yay. Okay, so that's how far I got.
Cute.
So I think I have like some back stitching
I love
to
the
do.
colors.
Yeah, aren't they pretty? I used all, well no, I didn't use all the called for. I used some of the over dyed and did some of the DMC conversions, but so I've got like the leaves and stuff, but it's almost finished. So that was my first after you got me all crazy. And then Brenda. And so then I'm going to just finish up because I only have like 3. I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll do it later. Because she's got all the good stuff. I don't really have anything.
You just do so.
So then then I took another break. Remember? And I got really crazy with the crochet, and you can see, like, if you scroll my channel, you'll see like the llama that I made, and some, like, the first thing I made was this really cute
so
owl
cute.
blanket. So I kind of got like crochet madness for a minute. And then how did I get started back again and doing crinkles? Did I have to do my hands or my surgery? What?
I think that, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I think that you were kind of getting ready to go back into it a little bit more, and you came across it, and I said, oh, I have that too, so let's just do it together.
Right. I had wanted that one for a while, and so life circumstances changed, and crochet wasn't really working out for me for a moment, so... and like her, I need to be productive. I need my mind occupied and my hands busy. So even if I'm watching Flosstube, I have to be doing something. We're basically the same person. So,
There's 2 of us.
so we are doing a Sal.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have yours?
I brought it. I think. Oh, here it is, right in front of me.
Okay, you want to show the
I don't know
pattern?
if it's going to be blurry. Should I take it? I'll just take the top page out.
So it is Little House Needleworks Kringles. So it's a Christmas store. It's so cute.
It is so cute.
I wanted that for the longest time. So
And
Wendy gifted me the pattern, the fabric, and some of the hand-dyed floss to get me started.
Oh, you know I had to order some more of the black,
Did you?
I ordered, somebody on Etsy had only 5 skeins left, and I ordered
them all.
Got them all, because I mean.
You learned from your fabric thing.
Yes.
I'm just using the DMC for that though, but so we'll hold them up at the
I'm
same
using
time.
I'm using DMC, but a couple of the over dyes, like in the black. I'm using the over dye, and I think I gave you the pine needles.
You gave me pine needles, and you gave me a couple of the red. What is the red?
Campfire.
Yes. That's all that is mine. Yay! Go closer. I'll go closer, and then you go closer. So that's where I am.
And this is done on Ada. This is done on espresso 16 count Ada. And I think we're doing it because we like it big and we want to see all the detail. But I have to tell you, I don't like that goldness that's going on right now.
No, it is not. Leave in the comments if you enjoy stitching with the metallic threads and.
Oh, I forgot to do the little bird cage. I think because it's supposed to be that gold.
Really? And I need some for the fire truck. I don't know.
Oh, wait. You're supposed to put some on the fire truck?
I think his light, right? In the front? Isn't there a little bit?
I'm just putting a little white dot. That's what I'm going to do. I added a cute little, thing to his collar, though. See?
Yes, that's super
And I'm not
cute.
doing the French dots because I don't do that. But I'm doing like the little teeny tiny stitch.
Yeah. See, now I'm going to have to do the French knots because they cannot best me.
Oh.
Because I tried. If I should have just not even bothered trying, but I did, and so now I have to.
And then, okay, look, I have these all nice and nice.
Pretty.
Oops, except for that piece.
So pretty.
Yeah, mostly the DMC, but I am doing Campfire. I like that. And I'm using, I don't think I've done the Weeping Willow, but I am using pine needles for the trees. Because I just like that. And my grout, I finally found a color I like for the grout.
Did you? Yeah, I don't like the grout color.
Really close to the color of the Ada. But I only just want, I don't care about that. I just wanted it to be, it's really, now that I look at it, it's really close to the color of the windows, but it's just maybe a shade off.
Oh, I like it so much better.
And it's like,
because this isn't a grout color.
no.
Like if you, I don't know if this will show.
Can you pick yours out, or do you want?
Oh, God.
That's a lot.
That
And
was
plus,
not
you might
fun.
mess up
Yeah.
you might mess up another stitch.
So it's
You
kind
know,
of a gray
Now
green.
that I look at yours, I like it. I just didn't like the color.
Yeah.
But then now that I see it on yours, it's really pretty.
All right.
Kind of think.
And then it's kind of cool. They're not why do you think you're going to go back?
I think, how much have I done? I've only done that much. So
Oh.
I might pick it out then.
All right. We shall see. We can talk
Because I really do like it on that.
You do?
I like
Okay.
that. I didn't think I would, but I do.
Gee, look at that. I changed my mind.
You changed my
What
mind.
a surprise. What a surprise. And then I only have one more. So then she has not followed me yet, although she's already done it, just not with the parking method. So I think she beat me to this
she's
too.
not doing the parking method.
But-
and she's not doing the whatever she's got over there.
Okay.
She
What?
gotta draw the line somewhere.
Okay. Well, I fell down the Heaven and Earth Designs full coverage rabbit hole hard. And so I bought two. I only kitted one because so much floss. And then as soon as they have another half off sale, I think I already printed out the picture and what I need for the next one, which is the one that I really wanted first. But I love Teresa Little Stitcher, if you guys watch her on here. And she's the one who finally made parking click for me. And the only reason really I'm doing parking and I'm doing the grid because it's new to me and I don't want to lose my place. But I'm not going to go into that here because it's more of an introduction. I'll do that at another time. But the parking, I wanted something new because I get bored. And so it was just something new to learn, and she's the one who made it click. And so I used her recommendation. She said, start small, don't start with something bigger. And so she said a story keep. And so
What's a story keep?
it's just a smaller portion of a full chart.
Oh, okay.
But it's still fairly big, but there weren't any I love. And the other thing she said was pick something you
Well,
love.
did you pick a story keep?
I did, and I should have got Minnie Alice. All I wanted to do was Minnie Alice and Snow White.
And what'd you get?
I got
Did you
the
show me?
Story Keep, the New York one. I don't think I showed you.
Oh,
and then I did the other one that I got but isn't kitted, but I did order the fabric, but I just can't do the floss right now, was the one you found for me, because I also wanted a realistic looking person.
Oh, gosh, it's
so I
beautiful.
love this one. So the Story Keep I'm doing to learn and make mistakes, and as soon as I feel like I got it, I'm switching to this, and I'm buying that. So I'm trying to, like, every time I buy floss for something, buy a few colors from my Minnie Alice.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have to do, I have to do that
Well,
one.
what floss does the mini Alice use?
They're just DMC, but there's like 88 colors, and so the story keep has 90. The little story keep. So the little story keep that I am doing. Okay, so I love project bags. I do not love making project bags. Basically sewing, if I'm gonna sew, I have to want it like, you know, when a bug just hits you and you're like, I have to do this, but then I have to do it right then or it doesn't get done. And I either don't have the fabric or the time or whatever. So, was this my birthday?
I think so.
So,
Doing that.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to show that because, so for my birthday, she made me a bunch of stuff and it was my very first, for real, project bag and I love it. So my Heaven and Earth Designs is in there, and it is...
Okay, so let me interrupt you. So you go from camper to Heaven and Earth Designs, full coverage, parking method.
Yeah. All right, so I said we're the same person.
Oh boy, you're a little bit more brave than I am.
But you did it with the Jesus face.
I have started him 3 times.
Okay.
But I'm not doing the parking method. I'm
Right.
doing the confetti method, and that's what throws me.
Right, that's the
why I'm
cross country or extreme cross country. Come on, get your phraseology right, your nomenclature. Nurse.
My nomenclature?
Yes, your nomenclature. So it is, okay, so I did New York because then at least it had some meaning because we're from New York. Not that I'm, you know, woo, I'm from New York. So I'm thinking, ooh, maybe they'll keep one and that won't be ending up in Goodwill. Where people rescue them because that's so sad. So I thought, okay, if I do a New York themed one, maybe they'll keep it. So I am doing that now, but I had surgery and all kinds of stuff, so I didn't get nearly as far as I thought I would, but I'm loving it. So this is 25 count, easy count, gridded, even weave, and it's Lugana. And I actually am going to do the other ones on 28 count because I found that I prefer 1/1 instead of 2/1 because 2/1, I didn't like how my stitches weren't laying nicely. They were just scrunchy and it was so hard.
It's so small.
Yeah, and so they were like smushed and it was
Ooh,
so hard.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Then you punch through your thread and it tears your thread.
Do I have the...
No?
So... and also getting your needle through because you look at the back. The backs of full coverage give me anxiety. I'm just gonna say. But anyway, so I found it was more fun to stitch 1/1.
Is this
and it looks
1/1?
better. Yeah, this 1/1. So this is still a little puffy. That's DMC. I switched to Anchor black. They kept snapping the DMC
well, do you know,
black.
I can't use DMC white. I can only use Anchor white.
Isn't that funny?
And I don't like using white at all.
Yeah.
But if it calls for white, I get Anchor. It's just a little bit, I wouldn't say thicker, but it's sturdier,
and it just feels a little
it doesn't
different.
fray as
Right.
easy, and it lays pretty.
Yes, I'm preferring how that, like I would do this whole thing in Anchor if they had the colors, but there's too many colors. So anyway, so that's my very first full coverage Haid. Hey guys, this video ended up lasting a little longer than we intended, so I'm going to stop it here at the halfway mark and leave you with the introduction and the beginning of our journey into cross stitching. I hope you enjoyed our very first video together, and please like and subscribe and share. And right now I'm just going to leave you with a short gag reel. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for watching. I hope we'll see you next time. Have an awesome day. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much if you're were already subscribed. No, leave a pause so I can edit. Just gonna take a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say hi, I'm Linda, and you can say hi, and then I'll say blah 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 blah. Okay. And this is driving me crazy.
What's happening?
I just feel like I keep disappearing because I don't sit still.
I see you.
Okay.
I have this mental. Okay, can we pause? Can we cut that out?
I can cut that out.
Okay.
It's addictive, and I'm
Which
doing.
way's the top?
And look, let's start over because it wasn't the top, and you said, "How do you know what the top is?"
See?
So I don't even know what I said. So we're gonna pause. So that's my cutting point. We're gonna